Who has heard the expression following the doctor's orders? Haven't we all had some type of order from the doctor? Something that we know will benefit ourselves. Whether that's lowering our sugar intake, taking ice baths, doing particular strength and mobility exercises, walking without shoes, or something like drinking hot water in the mornings. What if, in the same way, we said that nature has prescribed someone to be diseased or disabled, or to suffer any kind of impairment or ailment, or to go through this experience or that experience? We want to put the awful things in our lives down to this person or that person, this experience or that experience, this unfortunate set of events or that unfortunate set of events, this situation or this circumstance. Something which, if we had our full capacity, if we were not a victim, we would have more control over stopping. That it wouldn't have happened to us, or we would have avoided something. But what if we contemplated or realized that nature has prescribed us everything? Whether we want to claim to have chosen that or not. That it wasn't this person or that person, or this experience, or this set of unfortunate events which led us into this situation. Rather, it was an unavoidable, prescribed thing, a law of nature, if you like, something we were destined to encounter or experience, regardless of our fleeting wants and desires. Issued through this person or that person or this circumstance, yes, but on behalf of nature, on behalf of powers much greater than this person or that person or this circumstance or that circumstance. Something given for our benefit, given for our advancement, given for our betterment. In the case of a doctor, something prescribed means something ordered to help, aid one's healing, one's recovery. And similarly, in the case of nature, it means that what happened to each of us was ordered to help, aid our destiny. And how willingly do we put up with all types of discomfort and pain and unpleasantness if commanded by the magic words from a doctor? We have this white coat syndrome because they have a medical degree and are backed by some scientific studies and research and the larger institution of medicine. The doctor could put us through like all kinds of trials and tribulations, and we'd willingly put up with it. Because we know that it will make us better. Or it will help us to find what will help us. And yet, when life deals us similar trials and tribulations, we turn our noses away. We curse at life. We tut and we hiss. We think that fighting life's prescription will make us better, instead of surrendering to life's prescription, and that being the thing itself which makes us better. In the same way that when we surrender to the doctor's orders and the doctor's experience, that thing makes us better. And so it's worth asking ourselves things like, how many times have we fought like hell when it comes to external events? How many times have we persecuted someone for acting out the pressures of their life upon us? How many times have we taken what others have done as something personally aimed or targeted towards us? How many times have we gone through a situation in our mind, questioning and analysing everything, thinking so hard done by, so victimised by the grace of life itself? In the same way that a doctor has prescribed us certain protocols and testing and medication, this treatment or that treatment, for us to heal and get better and become less sick, what if life has done the same thing for us? What if whatever life has thrown at us, warts and all, is as good as a doctor's medicine? What if that which life throws at us is actually a better medicine for us that then could be given by any doctor? What if life itself and everything that has been thrown at us, all the cards which have been dealt for us, was the very gift, is the very medicine, is our unique and detailed prescription, is the very thing that we need deep down beneath all of the layers? What if that thing is the very grace, is the very benediction, that thing which we require for our progression, our soul journey, beyond the wants and the needs, beyond the facades, beyond the temporary trends, cultural, societal? And if we were to digest just a little bit of this message, if we were somehow able to call upon this message when things have seemingly all gone wrong, when we're walking through the dark night of the soul, when we have been swallowed up by the belly of the whale, and when we're left totally incapacitated by life's prescription, how much of our mental and physical suffering would reduce? How would that affect our relationships with all of those who have wronged us? How would that change the way we treat others and love others even after they've wronged us or acted in a way which has frustrated us or upset us or made us angry? How much more peace and harmony would this remembrance bring to our lives? And of course it's hard. The pain and the fury and the heat and the victimization and the dread and the anguish of difficult situations in life. And yet, what if this is exactly what's ordered for us? Exactly what maybe we've ordered for ourselves? Exactly what we've been given, the gift, the blessing, to really go to where we're going. Not just in this temporary short life, 20, 30, 40, 70, 80, 90, 100 years, but onwards, wherever we're going, when we leave this body. So, here's to following life's orders, however hard that may be.